What happens when two of the most powerful warriors from entirely different realms collide? Spawn, the Hellborn assassin, faces Kratos, the Spartan God of War, in a clash that will shake the fabric of existence. Their battle is not just one of strength, but of strategy, resilience, and willpower. Who will emerge victorious? Welcome to Realms of Rivalry, where we bring legendary characters together for epic showdowns across dimensions. If you love action, drama, and unforgettable stories, you're in the right place. Let's dive into the ultimate battle, Spawn versus Kratos. The story begins in a storm-ravaged world torn between dimensions. A rift has opened between realms, connecting the underworld of Spawn with the Olympian pantheon of Kratos. Kratos, now a wanderer searching for peace after defeating gods and monsters, encounters whispers of a creature from another realm terrorizing the outskirts of his territory. Little does he know, the whispers speak of Spawn, who has been sent to this dimension by Malbolgia to secure a foothold in a new realm. Spawn, sensing a divine presence nearby, perceives Kratos as a threat to his mission. The two meet on the edge of a ruined temple, their mutual distrust simmering into hostility. Their confrontation begins with an exchange of words laced with menace, each warrior underestimating the other. Kratos, ever brimming with rage, challenges Spawn with his Blades of Chaos ignited. Spawn, with his necroplasmic energy pulsating, responds with chilling confidence. The air crackles with energy as both warriors ready themselves for battle, each embodying the wrath of their realms. Kratos attacks first, leaping high into the air with his Blades of Chaos arcing towards Spawn. The attack is swift and brutal, aiming to overpower his foe instantly. Spawn counters with his living cape, the K7 Letha, which hardens into an impenetrable shield, absorbing the initial blow. Spawn retaliates with a necroplasmic blast, which Kratos barely dodges, the energy scorching the temple walls behind him. The two engage in a flurry of attacks, with Kratos using his arsenal of weapons and brute strength while Spawn relies on his agility and the versatility of his Hellborn powers. Their fight leaves the temple in ruins, the ground quaking with each blow exchanged. Despite his impressive strength, Kratos finds Spawn's regenerative abilities a frustrating challenge. Each wound he inflicts closes almost instantly, and Spawn's attacks grow more precise as he learns Kratos' fighting style. Kratos summons his Leviathan axe, hurling it with divine precision. The weapon tears through the air, slicing towards Spawn, but Spawn teleports just in time, reappearing behind Kratos. Spawn's chains lash out, ensnaring Kratos' arms and attempting to drag him into a nearby abyss. With a roar of defiance, Kratos breaks free, yanking the chains and pulling Spawn toward him. The two collide in a brutal melee, their blows sending shockwaves through the ruins. Kratos' Spartan Rage surges, granting him a temporary advantage as he pummels Spawn with unrelenting fury. However, Spawn's cloak and chains act autonomously, deflecting many of the attacks and giving Spawn moments to recover. The scene ends with both warriors at a stalemate, panting and bloodied, but unwilling to back down. The ruins around them crumble further, revealing a portal leading to an even darker battlefield. The portal drags them into the Nether Realms, a nightmarish dimension steeped in chaos. Here, Spawn's powers are amplified by the ambient necroplasmic energy, while Kratos' divine abilities are slightly dampened. Realizing this, Spawn becomes more aggressive, unleashing a barrage of energy blasts and summoning spectral minions to overwhelm Kratos. Kratos, despite the disadvantage, fights valiantly. He wields the Blades of Chaos with masterful precision, cutting through the spectral army while deflecting Spawn's attacks. The environment itself becomes a weapon for Spawn, who manipulates the landscape to trap and disorient Kratos. In one moment of cunning, Spawn creates an illusion of Kratos' family, exploiting his emotional wounds. Kratos hesitates, his rage faltering, but his resolve returns as he realizes the trick. Furious, he charges Spawn with renewed determination, their clash igniting the Netherrealms. The battle reaches a fever pitch as both warriors unleash their ultimate abilities. Kratos calls upon Spartan Rage, becoming an unstoppable force, while Spawn taps into his full necroplasmic reserves, enveloping himself in a fiery aura of hellish power. The two collide in a cataclysmic explosion of energy, shattering the ground beneath them. Spawn's versatility begins to shine as he uses his teleportation and shape-shifting to evade Kratos' relentless attacks. Spawn's chains coil around Kratos, dragging him into a pit of molten lava. However, Kratos emerges unscathed, his godly resilience allowing him to survive the inferno. The battle seems endless, with neither willing to concede. Spawn begins to shift his strategy, focusing on wearing Kratos down rather than defeating him outright. Spawn devises a plan to exploit Kratos' greatest weakness, his reliance on brute strength and direct confrontation. Using his assassin's cunning, Spawn lures Kratos into a labyrinth of shadow and illusion. The environment becomes Spawn's ally, with every corner hiding traps and distractions. Kratos, growing weary, struggles to navigate the maze. Spawn's chains and cloak strike from the darkness, inflicting small but cumulative wounds. Each step drains Kratos' energy further, while Spawn remains relentless, his necroplasmic reserves seemingly endless in this dimension. In a final stroke of genius, Spawn creates a massive construct of chains and shadows, ensnaring Kratos completely. Despite his struggles, Kratos is unable to break free as Spawn tightens his grip. With Kratos immobilized, Spawn delivers a monologue reflecting on their shared pain and suffering, acknowledging Kratos as a worthy adversary. However, Spawn's determination to fulfill his mission outweighs his respect for the Spartan. Kratos, summoning the last of his strength, breaks free and charges at Spawn for one final attack. Spawn counters with a devastating necroplasmic explosion, engulfing the battlefield in blinding green light. When the light fades, Kratos lies defeated, his weapons scattered. Spawn, though battered and exhausted, stands victorious, his resilience and tactical cunning proving superior in the end. Spawn kneels beside Kratos, not to gloat, but to pay respect to a warrior who fought with unparalleled tenacity. He whispers a solemn vow to honor Kratos' strength as he prepares to return to his own realm. As the portal closes, Kratos' eyes flicker open, his indomitable spirit refusing to fade completely. Though defeated, he resolves to rise again, his journey far from over. The ruins fall silent, a testament to the clash of two titans whose battle will be remembered across dimensions.